Right now on Spear Life, it's time for Big Coby.
Try again, Coby.
Right now on Spear Life, it's time for big boats and big boys. Whoa, wait a second. That big boys didn't sound right. Let me try that again, John. Right now on Spear Life, it's time for big fish.
Perfect, Coby.
Wait, John, I got one even better. Right now on Spear Life, it's time for girls with big... What? I was gonna say girls with big brains. Boys are gonna be jealous of this one.
I'm having way too much fun.
Killing the first fish, you know.
What you laugh at?
It feels so good.
Oh my God.
Look at that side of my head.
Way too much fun.
We're gonna eat good tonight. Look at that big boy.
Only just because this is way too much fun.
Good job. Thank you, Nick.
He's a fighter. Pretty sharks on this thing?
Good possibility, sure.
Dude, look at the
Good
size
job,
of this thing,
Bubba.
man.
That's a beast!
Holy shit.
Yeah, doggy!
Bill had it by the tail, so he's nuts. Today on Spear Life, it's showtime. A day to brag and boast. A day to talk about the past. A day of remembering. Today we are talking about big things. Things that dreams are made of. Things that keep us up at night. Things that get you overly excited and acting like a fool. Things that make you go, ah! On every adventure of Spear Life, we dive a shipwreck, spear dozens of fish, enjoy fresh fish at our hook and cooks at some amazing restaurants.
Snapper, grouper, hogfish.
We stay in the best resorts and beach towns America has to offer. But there's one thing that doesn't happen on every trip. Shooting that giant fish. Or checking a box off your bucket list.
You about to get speared in your eye, shark.
Is there no one else that sees me? Is there nobody here that hears me? You know, you tell me that I'm crazy. Oh, no.
Actually, there is something John forgot to mention. I always clean the fish we shoot, and John and Coby clean the stinky gear with Odoban.
You know, we always clean it at the end of the trip, which is obviously, good, but I think even after 3 or 4, even after a day or two, like our booties and stuff we grab on the boat, they are so nasty. Oh my God. It's like, I gotta rinse them just to put them on.
One of my bucket list items was to make Gary famous, and I think I did, while using Odoban. Then you gotta squish them around.
Yeah, just knock them real good.
Work it. Wow, it even cleaned Gary's underwear.
Oh.
Or I guess you could say I made his underwear famous.
I reach for them.
Let me smell them.
Coby, you are a knucklehead. Can we just get on with the show, please?
Besides wearing underwear most of his life, Gary has also been spearfishing most of his life. And was inducted into the Spearfishing Hall of Fame, and he holds 2 world records. Now, Coby and I will never reach Gary's status or shoot a world record. But as you're about to see, miracles do happen, even to Coby Treasure.
We were spearfishing in Naples, Florida with Captain Bill D'Antuono. It was our first day of diving.
All this stuff out here, it's just live bottom or hard bottom. You're gonna go down and come right back up. There's no large areas here. It's just drop down, shoot a couple fish.
The instructions were pretty simple. Dive, shoot a couple fish, and get back to the boat.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Coby sat on the boat while Gary and I headed down. Gary shot 3 fish right away.
Nice shot, Gary. Way to go, Gary. Nice fly, Gary.
1 minute later, I see something stirring on the ocean floor.
I got a monster black right here, Gary. You have to be kidding me.
And just like that, the biggest black I'd ever shot got away. Gary, on the other hand, was headed to the boat with a nice stringer full.
Tell you what, man, I'm over these floppers. That's the last fish I'm gonna live.
What'd you get?
He shot a big black and he came right off.
How big of a
All the way
black?
through him. I mean, it's a nice black.
Oh, damn. Nice red.
Hey.
Did the black go back in the hole? Like, is it still down there?
Yeah, he went down under a ledge and he got real dusty and I don't know if he stayed.
We should go back then and get him. He's gonna stay in that hole.
Well, let's go get him.
Let's go get him. Coby will do the cleanup work on him.
At that moment, in my humble opinion, there was no way Coby and Captain Bill were gonna find that big black I shot.
Adios. Good luck, brother.
Adios,
I still can't believe they think I'm gonna find this fish.
Do it like.
Hello, where am I?
Do it like. Do it like.
Bill and I searched the bottom and looked in the holes and under the ledges. Our nightmare was coming true. The bottom was getting stirred up and we couldn't see anything. Then I hear Bill screaming. I couldn't understand what he was saying, but I could see what he was screaming about. And I couldn't believe my eyes. Bill pulled the fish out, I shot the fish, and the rest was history. Johnny's gonna owe me for this one. This is a monster. God, this is a monster.
Twice if you know what the feeling is. We're running for the life that you dreamed as a kid.
The monster. We got him.
Oh,
Look at that.
man.
That is a 30-pounder, babe.
Yeah, he is probably 30.
I was dumbfounded. I still to this day can't believe Coby brought back John's dream fish back to the boat.
Dude, look at the
Good
size
job,
of this thing,
Bubba.
man.
That's a beast!
Holy
Yeah, doggy!
Bill had it by the tail, so he's nuts!
That's the one I shot, dude.
Holy crap!
Fish,
That's the one I
man.
hammered, dude. It came right off. That's your biggest by a long stretch.
Way to go, buddy!
Twice as big as a black you've ever shot.
Bill hit that first.
The excitement John and Gary had about that fish told me one thing that day. I was the man.
Dude, this is crazy. That's a giant.
Kobe shot him, it never moved. And
Bill's like,
I have one question. Have you ever heard of finders keepers, losers weepers? Guess who the loser weeper was on the boat that day?
Holy cow. I know I was so aggravated when I came up and he got off.
so much for our.
That would have been my big that'd have been my biggest black.
Walk in like a boss where my money at. Walk in like a boss where my money at. Walk in like a boss where my money at. See me and I'm looking like 100 racks.
Coming up on Spearlight, we are diving off the shores of Key West, Florida, and one of us shoots a bigger black grouper than the one Coby shot in Naples.
Your favorite crew is back.
I wish I
don't get old.
you guys.
What's up, Rob? You know we got to make this our first stop.
Yeah, it's gonna be a big one. Got a lot planned for this trip. Let's see, we got enough food for today.
Yeah, well, you know we don't.
We're taking a fit
One
off.
thing we're not going to do is starve. We are ready, man. I'm excited. I'm excited.
Spearfishing takes us to some amazing places. And in these places, we meet some amazing captains who know the best areas to spearfish. And our friend Captain Robert Trossett is that guy in Key West, Florida.
So this spot here, Rob, more grouper, more hog, or a little everything?
A little everything. The grouper should be the first thing, and then they're gonna go hide.
Right.
You know, once they start seeing people coming and diving these spots, they get in their holes.
It was almost 1 year later after Coby shot that giant black in Naples. Now here we are in Key West getting ready to dive a spot where black groupers are well known to the area. Starting out, it was just another day and another dive.
Why, hello there, big boy. Dang it!
Like what you just saw with Coby missing a shot opportunity. Down here, that's normal for him.
Man, there's a lot of fish down here, boys. I think I'll take one. Fish down, baby. Atta boy, John.
Gary and I dove as a team, and Coby went down with Robert.
Captain Rob is on the board. Nice shot, bud. You're not wasting any time, are you, John? Don't be jealous, Gary. Just spotted a massive Goliath. Rob and I are tracking one down. I hope I get a shot.
When Coby said they were tracking one down, Gary and I figured it was just another average fish.
Man, I'm kind of nervous. That was a big fish. Oh yeah, black grouper down, baby. The boys are gonna be jealous of this one. Eat it!
Now at this point, Gary and I had no idea Coby had just shot another giant black grouper.
Yeah! I'm pretty sure John and Gary said I would never shoot a bigger black grouper than the one I shot last year.
Oh my God.
They was wrong.
I mean, if I shot him, I'd be happy the whole trip.
That's what I told him. Let's go home.
If I got that one fish, the whole trip, that'd make my trip. Yeah.
Oh, man. That was so awesome.
What awesome. Golly, Coby on the board with the monster.
Is that mango?
It's a big mango.
Yeah, it's big.
Yeah, we got.
Yeah, I've seen something like that down there.
Look at this son of a bitch! Oh, what the hell? We didn't see any blacks.
Not one.
Oh, we did.
God,
I've seen one bigger than
Look at
this.
that monster. Yes. We gotta get some pictures. We gotta get some pictures.
Now, if you Google the luckiest spear fisherman alive, you will probably most likely see a picture of Coby Treasure.
It's going 40, 37, so 37. Yeah. 37 to 40, it keeps bouncing back. 40.01.
He's probably 38 pounds, 39.
Yep, 39 pounds.
Yep.
39 pounds. 39. What's your biggest? 39.
Yeah, baby.
Dude.
Skill, 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 skill. My kills is done with skills. Not luck. 1 time is luck, 2 times is skill.
Joke's on you. I tell you what I do. I leave you high and dry. I do what you put with jokes on you.
Oh, look at that big boy.
Coming up, we are diving in South Carolina and fish are not on the radar.
It's been 3 years since Spear Life began, and yes, it's always nice to feel the coolers, but it's even better when you shoot a monster fish.
The bigger the boom, the bigger the bang. The bigger the boom, the bigger the bang. The bigger the boom, the bigger the bang.
On this trip, we were in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina with restaurant owner Jeff Martini. And we weren't just looking for big fish, but also big lobster.
All right, so this first dive, you're just gonna chill?
Yeah.
Let me and Gary go down?
Make sure this big one's down there. I don't want to waste my time.
We gotta be the test dummies?
Yeah, y'all better bring a big one up here. When I go down, it's on.
When Coby goes down, the only thing that's on is his oxygen tank, because it sure ain't his shooting.
Let's go shoot something big, boys.
Chance Martini dove with Gary and I while Coby sat this one out.
Yeah, I've been on the wave since I can remember. Grab the mysteries, grab the blender, grab that big piece, that render. See them cats out there on a bender.
I went down to look for a big hogfish while Gary and Chance were looking for lobster.
Gary, there's a big lobster right in front of you. Oh yeah, that's a giant. Maybe I'll share this with Coby at the dinner tonight. Maybe.
I was looking for a hogfish, and of course the fish I wasn't looking for tried the spear itself.
Hey Gary, there's a lot more lobster over here. Catching lobster is not as easy as it might look. Man, these suckers are fast. John, right there. Nice hogfish. Oh yeah, that's a nice one.
After I shot my hogfish, another one swims in and Gary takes the shot.
Gary, Chance is catching some giant lobsters. I also got some big ones. Let's head up and compare stringers.
Man, that's a big lobster.
The big hogger. Big hoggers. They're pretty, man. I mean, you know, hey, that's a solid hog for shooting for down where it come from. That's a nice hog. The big hogger! I was looking for a big old hog, man. That's my bucket list fish of the trip. Big hog.
John got his nice hog, but most importantly, myself and Chance caught some giant lobster.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear
Jeez, man, can you believe this? Tell you what, we had a good day.
We're
We're gonna eat good tonight.
Yes, sir. I can't wait to eat.
Coming up on Spear Life, it's the moment I've been waiting for my whole life. Getting my first African pompano.
Let me tell you, the God's gonna strike you down.
But the APs, like, they'll be out in the, you know, you'll see them. It'll be blue, and they'll just be like this grayish diamond-looking fish. So kind of, you know, get as close as you can to them. They might give you one shot.
We were once again diving with Captain Bill D'Antuono in Naples, Florida. We were looking for a fish that has been on my bucket list for years, the African pompano.
You can run. You can run. You can run. Bang, bang, bang goes the gun. I bet you thought that you could run away from me.
I have shot quite a few African pompanos, while Coby and John have not. I was hoping one of them would at least get a shot at an AP on this dive.
Every word that you can't take back. Now I'm looking for revenge and I can't stay back.
John was the first one up to bat.
No, I'm coming. I hope you don't get too.
Here we go, boys.
I've been searching far and wide, and I'm so far away from home.
And he missed.
When I find you, I'm gonna make you pay what you owe.
Then Coby had one swimming into his home plate.
That's right. Come to Papa.
He swung and missed too. Then I had two APs swimming my way.
Bang, bang, bang goes the gun.
I, on the other hand, didn't miss.
Bang, bang, bang goes the gun.
Nice. Right on. Perfect.
As Coby would say, I am the man. And luckily for John and Coby, we had one more day of diving left.
This wreck has a lot of different names, but a lot of people call it the Coby Farm. It's just like a little frame of this little steel wreck, but it holds some nice fish. It should be some permit, APs, rainbow runners. I've seen muttons, gags, blacks, all kinds of stuff.
There's only one fish in the world that exists right now. It's an AP.
Technically, John, there are two APs that exist in the world right now. The one you missed and the one I missed. But today, I will not be missing if I get the opportunity again.
Once we got in the water, John was the first one to see an AP. And he missed.
Are you kidding me?
Seconds later, Coby has one in front of him. And he missed too.
Are you kidding me?
When the guys thought it was all over, John got an assist from me.
John! 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 Right there! Right there! Man, I cannot believe I'm getting another chance.
I'm gonna hunt you down. Yeah, I ain't playing around. I'ma take your crown. Man, better run, gonna hunt you down.
Nice shot, John. Your first AP, buddy. Congratulations.
God. AP.
My man. This one. Good job.
Oh, he almost killed me. He almost drowned me.
He almost killed me. We saw you down there dropping elbows. Hello.
That wraps it up for season 3 of Spear Life. Nothing in our world is perfect, as you just saw. We have our ups and downs just like everyone else. And just like everyone else, we have hopes and dreams. We will continue to hunt and pursue the biggest fish out there, which means we will always be chasing our dreams. And chasing dreams is what everyone should do.
That's good.
Man, what a beautiful fish. Look at that.
Is that a wrap?
Good job, Johnny, and I have one thing to say before we go. You are the man, the myth, the legend.